Will Clash Mini go global, or will Clash Mini be killed? Well, we are going to go over that right here, right now. I don't know any insider information on one way or the other. I think everybody right now is in the wait game. Frame has also told everybody that, you know, it'll come out in a couple of weeks now. I believe it's only like 2 weeks away, 3 weeks away, for everybody to know all of the information. The moment I'm able to share that with you, I will on the channel. Now, I just wanted to just sit here and discuss with you my thoughts, my personal thoughts on whether it's going to go global or whether it is going to be killed. Now, a lot of people have been asking for this video, so I'm going to give you my 100% what I think Clash Mini. Do I think Clash Mini should go global? If you told me that, and if you put a blindfold on me and put me into the game and just had me watch a Clash Mini match, I would say 100% yes. But I am somebody who, you know, is in business, and I have some things. I understand how businesses work. Businesses need to make money. And Clash Mini right now, it doesn't entice me to spend money on the game. Yes, I spend money on the game because I'm a content creator, and yes, I probably would have spent money on the game anyway. Probably would have spent like $100, $150, $200. Obviously, I spent way more. But what I'm trying to say is there's not enough inside of Clash Mini to want to buy. Now, the shop offers need a little bit of work. Now, there just needs to be a lot more skins in the game. There just needs to be reasons for me to buy more inside of the game that are going to give me value. Right now, I really don't feel like there's a lot of value in buying inside of Clash Mini, so that definitely needs to change if I am going to sit here and say Clash Mini 100% should go global. Now, I think they still can work that out. I think they can figure that out and have enough time to figure that out before, you know, it would launch. You know, it just needs to rework the economy around in order to go global. Now, this game is super fun though. Gameplay. You play the game, I think they have nailed the gameplay. I think they have nailed you going into a match and you feeling like you accomplished something inside of the game. I also think, now, this is me. If you are Clash Mini, you are part of the Supercell universe. I have come from Clash Royale. I watched how Clash Royale, you know, started from a game that should have never been released at that time, right? If you're taking today's standards, Clash Royale would have never been released as it was released. It was super bare bones. There was nothing to the game. However, it's now 2023. And you've already seen Clash Royale was 2016, okay? They introduced grand challenges, which could be implemented inside of Clash Mini. I know every game team does different things, but a grand challenge system or something to that extent inside of Clash Mini, that's a huge update that can easily make the game survive for 6 more months. You have the in-game tournaments, that could be a huge update that can keep people around for another 6 months. You can implement minis in between them as well, which will be huge. There's so much that you could do. You can also add new game modes. They already have Duel and they have Rumble. You can even take almost like a Brawl Stars approach as well, where you add 3 or 4 different game modes, different ladders for every game mode as well, and that'll be huge. There's so much potential for Clash Mini, and I think that they could easily add so much to the game that can make the game pop. However, as much as I want to sit here and say that it is 100% ready to go right now, this second, I personally do not think so. However, if they figure out how to make me spend money in the game, I think it is 100% ready to go global. I think it is a no-brainer. I think the gameplay is there, and I think Supercell in the past doesn't have a problem, I guess you could say, with being able to monetize their games. So I hope that they could figure it out for Clash Mini. I know it's a completely new team, but I hope that they are going to be able to figure it out and be able to get this game into a spot where they can make enough money with the game in order for it to be able to launch. I think that the gameplay experience alone, listen, we're still here. It's 2.5 years now. of Clash Mini. I'm still enjoying the game. I'm still enjoying the gameplay. I'm still enjoying the physical part of the game. However, there's not really much to collect outside of the game. And that is something that I think Clash Mini is struggling with, that I think that they can figure out. I think that hopefully the next updates will be just focused on collectible things outside of the game. Skins are cool and everything like that. Avatars are cool. You know, the dioramas, pretty cool as well, I will say. Dioramas are pretty cool, but they do definitely need to be enhanced a little bit with giving you more, maybe it gives you keys or something like that when you complete them, or just something a little bit more as far as that's concerned. We have taken care of all of them. Now, the next thing, I think everything inside of Clash Mini is great. I think the new replay feature is fantastic. I think sharing to clan, everything they're doing is pretty much on point. You know, the battle log, all this stuff is absolutely amazing. I think they are so close, and I honestly think it could launch. Now, you know, I've been talking to a lot of creators, and everybody almost has like a mixed opinions on everything, but I think everybody thinks that the game itself, the gameplay itself, when you get into a Clash Mini match and you put everything else aside, right, every skins, everything else aside, it's a fun game. Now, do I think that it could launch just based on being a great game as far as gameplay is concerned only? That's going to be tough. But here's the good part. Here's the silver lining of all of this. Okay? The silver lining. We're still in beta, so they could do 180 on everything outside of the game still again. And that's okay. So you also have to realize that. So I don't think that the game will be killed just based on the fact that they could really shake things up. Maybe monthly updates for the next 2-3 months, really trying to hone it in, get it ready, and then launch it. I think that would be really, really good. And I think that's something that they should even look into, is focusing all of their energy on that aspect, just making more skins inside of the game so it's easier to monetize. The more skins you have, the cheaper skins can be. It could be a system where you have, let's just say, set 4 skins, set 3 skins, set 2 skins, and set 1 skins. Set 1 skins are way cheaper, you know, and as time goes on, those skins go down and they get cheaper. And the newer skins, obviously, higher price. You know, on top of that also, then you have another tier is, you know, you can have like tier 5, which is like the special skins, you know, the really, really cool skins and everything like that. So I think there's so much to do as far as that is concerned inside of Clash Mini. I really like the boards as well. And I think that this game can make it. I think that it's going to go global. I think that everything inside of the game, as far as gameplay is concerned, is there. I think I personally love the classes. I love being able to create new decks. I love also, you know, the potential for being able to create even more diverse decks. You know, let's just say if heroes get 2 classes, or if more minis come out that are double classes. You know, as we're just seeing right now, for Ranger, you know, for Royal, really, really good. These 4 and 4 combinations are really, really, really strong. For Rider, for Royal, you know, all of this is very, very strong. And I think that the game will only grow as far as gameplay is concerned. So I don't think we need to focus too much on the gameplay aspect, even though, yeah, the balances, you know, are here and there. It's very hard to balance a game, you know, especially in beta. You know, being able to do that with such, you know, small team and everything like that. But I do think that they are going to be able to nail the gameplay with the balancing. I think it's kind of close right now. It's pretty good right now. There's only a couple minis that are like completely out of whack. I think they need to just start, if they just start doing and balance changes, just really small buffs, multiple small buffs to get a mini into the right position is way better than them doing huge buffs, making it super, super strong, and then having to nerf it again. I think, you know, you just go up just a little bit, and you'll be fine as far as the balancing is concerned. Everything that Clash Mini has done so far has been in the right direction. Yes, there's been some speed bumps, but honestly, this game is still around. It's been 2.5 years. you know, it's no longer also 2017, 2018, 2019 to 2020 even. There's so many mobile games out there. There's so much to choose from that I just hope they aren't going based off of their 2018, 2019, 2017 metrics of why a game should be global. I don't think that applies anymore. I think that the statistics and the analysis and everything that they had from back in the day, you know, when they wanted to launch, you know, either Clash Royale with retention or Brawl Stars with retention or everything like that, I think there's just so much more developed mobile games out there onto the market today than there was back then that it's almost impossible to keep somebody's attention on one game. Most people I know play multiple games. Most people play Clash Royale and Brawl Stars. You know, some people play all three with Clash Clans as well. Some people play Boom Beach, you know, Heyday. Hey, just based off the Supercell universe alone. And that is just something that needs to be also taken into account. You know, I don't want to have this hopeful, the company just trying to be, you know, perfection with Clash Mini is gonna have to go 6 years, 7 years. I think it personally can with the right rollout plan. But here's the thing. I just don't want the game to end with all of this potential that could be. That's just my personal thoughts. I just really hope that, you know, the game team and Supercell looks at it and be like, listen, we're in 2024 right now. I almost just said 2023 right now. That's how crazy time has gotten, especially, you know, with everything that's been going on in the world, that I personally think it's 2024. You can't try to have the same amount of, I guess you could say, plan as you did in 2018 with Brawl Stars. I just don't think we are at the same level of mobile gaming. I think mobile gaming has advanced 50x since then, and I just hope that the game launches and everything will be perfect. I put a lot of time into this, you know, onto the channel. I have about 475 videos with live streams, and I definitely have over 500 total videos / live streams out there already on Clash Mini. That's an insane amount. I love this game, and I just want to see the best for it. I hope you guys are, you know, just say a prayer at night and, you know, hope it all goes well. But, you know, I'm just telling you guys what, you know, I personally think, and I'm just getting real with you. You know, I'm never going to lie to you on the channel. I think a lot of people also have said, you know, in the past, oh, Enchatin, you know, you just, you know, you just say whatever you want. No, I'm going to tell you guys what I feel always at all times. And I'm just not a super negative person. So I'm always going to look on the bright side of things. And right now, it's a little dark. I'm not going to lie. It's a little dark, just like this room right now. I got my lighting perfect, so that's good. But I'm going to tell you guys straight up, after 500 videos of Clash Mini, you know, a lot of other creators have put in a lot of time as well. It's a lot, and it is an emotional time right now because, you know, it's at the point where this game, you know, just got delays out of nowhere and everything like that. And, you know, when you're like this on a game, it's tough. But I gotta end this video. I'm getting way too emotional, and we just gotta end it here. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And say a prayer at night because we're going to need it. All right, everybody, take it easy and have a good one.